What's up, guys? We're live. We're just a few minutes late. I had to clear up some invoice things that we had to resell a couple of teams past the deadline there, but otherwise we're getting ready to go here. Welcome to Badlands, guys. I'm Sean. I do these eBay retail breaks. And if you're here, you're in the right spot. This is number 251. We got a label at the bottom left with the date, June 12th tonight. We got 3 breaks to do tonight, guys, so we're going to get right to it. This one went relatively cheap. We got a mix of 23 and 24 product in there. Hopefully we pull the goods. Got a lot of deals out there for this one. Always good. Always good when you get the deals out there. All right. Yeah, not a problem, Jimmy. Good luck, bud. I think I'll give it another minute or two for some folks to get here and want to watch it live. It's we always post our breaks, or they get automatically posted, I should say, on our YouTube page in case anyone buys into breaks and they got to watch it later or whatever. No problem. I always do a hit review at the end of the break. You can watch them on YouTube again. Well, we are just about set to go. Got to fetch a link here for you. Where are you? Let me grab that. There it is at the top. Okay. Bam, there we go. Okay. Take a look, guys. Before we rip, we got a link in the chat. That is the link to the eBay Case Breaks sweepstakes for the month of June. Check it out. There's no purchase necessary to check it out. Free stuff for the good folks at eBay Case Breaks. Give yourself a chance. Again, no purchase necessary. All right. Hey, it wasn't bad. We hit some quarterbacks. It was probably, it was better than, it was like mid, better than mid. We didn't hit any huge cards. Nothing like super, nothing huge. Nothing like numbered. Well, we did hit 1 out of 79 scope. I forget who we hit. It wasn't like a big rookie or anything. But we did hit some rookie quarterback action. Skill players. We got, it was pretty decent. I would say it set the bar decently for this set of breaks tonight. So we'll see what happens. I think we got a little bit more. We got a mega. We have 2 megas from 23 in this one. It went pretty cheap. So I'm kind of hoping that we're the underdog out of these 2 boxes just to kind of prove a point here. Well, we got a full night here. 3 breaks total, guys. If you take a look at the auctions, by the way, guys, number 252, the break following this one, this is the auction for that break is expiring. Arizona's probably due to expire here about 5 to 10 minutes, and then the rest will expire as I rip this. So if you guys want to take advantage of that stacked shipping, go throw in some bids on those breaks. Other than that, let's see if I'm prepared here. I got things labeled. Jimmy jumped in and he bought some teams that were unsold/unpaid. A quick reminder, if anyone's out there, if either of you guys are out there, I wasn't getting any responses on the messages. It's nothing personal. It's just we do have to move along and resell teams if we don't get the invoices paid. So nothing personal. It's not like you're banned or anything. We usually have a good record getting them in the hands of our private group members. Speaking of which, come join us on Facebook. You guys would enjoy the group if you want to get in on some action there. But again, nothing personal. We just had to move along. But let's do this, you guys. I'm sure most of you know, I'm Sean. I do these retail eBay breaks. We're back at it finally. It's kind of like riding a bike again after a really long time. It's been a while, but we're back once more. We're going to be doing these a whole lot more. We got Select on the horizon. In fact, we got some breaks posted tomorrow with Select, the new 24 Select here. So we'll be mixing those in with some 23 Select blasters, and that'll bring the price of that break down. You'll see. You can go jump in, put some bids on. I'm sure you guys can jump in and get a team for like $5 again in that break. We like to do that around here. We like the consistency of bidding up breaks, keeping some teams involved, of course, outside of your obvious outliers like Minnesota, Denver, Washington. You know, the big quarterback chases tend to go pricey no matter what. But check those out too if you guys stick with us through tomorrow. And stacked shipping. Don't forget to ask for stacked shipping. Okay, I think I've talked enough here. We should get started with the rip. You're in the right place. I cross-posted it on Facebook, so everyone on Facebook, go ahead and check it out. We're on the business page, and we're on the private group as well. And then YouTube, of course, for anyone else not wanting to jump in, totally fine. But yeah, let's do this retail break. Let's rock. I think we're ready to go. All right, welcome aboard, guys. I'm glad you're here. It's Thursday night. Let's get the night started right here with this mixer. We got Optic 24, both an Omega and 2 blasters. We got the Select 23 box and Optic 23 box, and then the 24 blasters of Prism and Mosaic. A lot of variety here. We'll throw out various breaks like this, and then we'll also do, themed breaks as well with just Optic, just Select, things like that. But here we go with this mixer. So let's see what we can get. Let's get into a different track. That's so limited on here, but I don't like that one. There we go. We'll go for a night drive here. Okay. Let's go, guys. Glad you're here. We're going to get started on eBay 251. Let's do this. Here's our Mosaic blaster to start things off. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. There's our packs. Nobody home. We're underway on a Thursday night here. I got the Stanley Cup game on in the background just for kicks. Let's have a good night. Oh, Tank, I forgot. We got to do this. Superstitious. Come on, Tank. Let's get it. Mosaic. Let's go. All right, we got Tyler Higbee. There's TJ Watt, Rashad White. You got an NFL debut, Rome Odunze, and a Xavier Worthy, both in the base rookie, and a Tyreek Hill green Mosaic. If you guys are new to the Badlands, we do read off all of our all the cards. We send you all the cards in the mail. We penny sleeve everything that's not a veteran base. We'll do that while we sort, of course, and then we will send you 2 top-loaded cards, no matter what. One on the front, one on the back of your package. Even if you hit all base with us, we'll figure something out for you, something out to send your way. We like to take good care of our people. So thanks again for finding us on eBay. Hope you like breaking here with the little guys. We're up and coming. We got the 1,400 member strong group. If you guys want to check us out on Facebook, still building our thing. We got Chuba Hubbard, Trey McBride, Al Toon, Josh Allen. Your silver is going to be a Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews there, silver Mosaic, then a CeeDee Lamb. Getting toward the halfway point here. Let's see if we can pull the unexpected. Let's get a Honeycomb, Genesis, something like that, or even better, let's get that stained glass for somebody. Deron Bland, we got Ivan Pace Jr., Josh Hines Allen, Vinny Testaverde, Bucky Irvin. Green Mosaic is going to be a Bobby Wagner for Washington. Come on, we haven't pulled a stained glass yet. They're hard to pull for a reason, but it would be nice to get one after you tear through about 60 blasters this year. All right, Daniel Jones. We got Justin Herbert. Your NFL debut is a Trey Benson, Max Melton, and then we got a silver Mosaic. That's going to be a Dak Prescott, a Bang, Zaire Franklin, and then there's your kid reporter in the middle of the blaster. 2 packs to go out of Mosaic. No green or silver Mosaic rookies yet out of this one. Come on, don't be stingy. Don't be stingy, Mosaic. All right, Kyle Hamilton, Jordan Love, Saquon Barkley, Tony Richardson, Trey Hendrickson. Here we go. Finally a rookie in the green at least. What do we got? Quarterback? Hey, there we go. That's an interesting hit for the Saints. I was just saying yesterday, suddenly any Jake Hayner out of 23, any Spencer Rattler out of 24, or otherwise, any rostered quarterback for the Saints, if you hit their rookie card, they're in the running according to Kellen Mond down there. Tim, yeah, I'm sorry, man. We resold it. I know that usually we wait till 15 minutes before the break, but we had to resell. But we do have 2 other breaks. It's nothing personal, man. It's just on eBay we resell our secondary teams that don't get paid in time. so that we can make sure to collect and roll forward with it. J.C. Horn, Tyler Lockett, Taysom Hill, Greg Lloyd, Caleb Williams, and then we got a touchdown masters, Terrell Owens. But that you're not banned or anything, dude. You're welcome to give it another try and bid on anything. It's just when I start closing out invoices on there, I'll message you. We'll be in touch on eBay. It's just when we first started doing this, we'd get a whole lot of unanswered emails, and then the invoices would get paid, and then that whole thing. So that's just how we mitigate that. All right, let's move on with let's just do our 23 select box right now, since we're going to be having 24 select tomorrow. Let's just get right into a mega here. Yeah, that's okay, man. We got a loyal group of guys in our chat that usually jump right on teams that end up being left out, and we got to resell. So not a big deal. At least it wasn't like Denver, Minnesota, Washington, all that. That would have been a big mess. I'd probably still be in the group chat taking bids for those, but again, no worries. We got it. We try to be as clear as we can in our description there, although it does get kind of word salady, doesn't it, out there with not only us, but probably a lot of other breakers. Nobody home there. Here we go. First pack of Select 23. We got both Select and Optic 23 in this break. They tend to drive the price of the breaks down, which is okay. We like to throw in a season mix every now and again. Hopefully we can pull the underdog here. All right, we got Joe Klecko, Myles Garrett. So we do have a numbered orange coming up here out of the mega. Najee Harris is your club level. Scary Terry McLaurin is going to be your concourse level orange here. I believe those are number 299. Let's see if I remember that correctly. We got Bijan Robinson, there's Chris Rodriguez, and then Aiden O'Connell. All right, I'm not looking. I swear I'm not looking. We should take a gander at what we're numbered out of. Honestly, we should be doing giveaways for that sort of thing. But I'm going to go ahead and guess 57 out of 299. 499, excuse me. 129.499 is your club, or your concourse level. So 129.499 for Washington. Still looking for Jaden Daniels, but that'll line the envelope at least nicely for you. Pack number 2. All right, we got Jack Campbell. There's Devon Achane, Jackson Smith, and Jigba is your base club level. Justin Herbert is your first concourse level black and green. We got a Cedric Tillman for the Browns is your club level silver there. Then a rookie Devin Witherspoon for the Seahawks. The Jonathan Mingo. I was just telling the guys yesterday, if you were here, I usually try to get all 32 teams represented in our top-loaded section here with our breaks. Usually doesn't happen, but it's always worth a try. They got the Browns there. Let's see if we can get the tie-dye. Come on. Give us the big surprise out of a 23 mega. All right, there's Jake Moody. We got Cody Mock. Joe Klecko again in your concourse level. You got a Cody Mock again in your premier level. And then your club level is going to be Tyler Algier, not Bijan. We need Bijan next time. There's DJ Moore and then Tommy DeVito in that pack. Plenty of die cuts. No big rookies, though. There you go. We got Harrison Butker, Lamar Jackson, TJ Watt, Jack Campbell for the Lions. We'll take that in the concourse level. There's a Lamar Jackson Premier and a Brock Purdy Future Select and a Drew Sanders. All right, getting a little somewhere there with the Jack Campbell rookie for the Lions. Let's see if we can't get that Jahmyr Gibbs. All right, Drake London, you got Will Levis, Jake Moody is going to be your 49er concourse level rookie that time. Then we got a Will Levis rookie premier. Good luck, Will Levis, and whatever endeavors you end up doing. There's a Tuli Tuipulotu rookie silver for the Chargers. Tua Tagovailoa, and then a Jackson Smith Njigba base rookie. Somebody's got the Texans for something around $15. Let's get them that Stroud hit for just 15. Come on. There you go. There's your Tuli for the Bolts there as well. Why not Will Levis? What if he shows up again later? You never know. Him and Anthony Richardson. Last pack of select. We got the one numbered orange. We didn't end up getting a rookie. Let's see if we can get lucky on the last pack here. Ivan Pace, Sam Laporta, Devon Achane, Harrison Butker. Ugh. Boy, that's Justin Tucker that I'm thinking of. Never mind. Yeah, take your pick. Jaden Reed. Then we got Brenton Strange, Paris Johnson Jr. in the back there. Woof. All right. We'll move along from that. As far as select goes, even select 23, that was a bit of a downer. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up with a optic blaster. Here we go. There you go. Steelers, Ravens, Jimmy. Steelers, Ravens. I believe. I think is what you're referring to. The teams you have? No, buddy. Here we go. Come on, give us that downtown out of 2024. I'm already forgetting the one I've pulled so far. What was that? Cortland Sutton, our first purple shock rookie is going to be Jawar Jordan. And then we got Jatavian Sanders. So Texans on the board out of 24 at least with that. Still time. Let's get it. Let's get that Drake May for you. All right, we got Kayvon Thibodeau, Roquan Smith, Anthony Gold is your purple, and then Adiza Isaac. So Colts on the board with that one. Looking for one more purple shock, and then some. All right, there's Daniel Jones. There's Quay Walker, silver-rated rookie for the Eagles this time. Will Shipley will be your silver-rated rookie. Then we got Jordan Travis. Rest in peace, man. He retired. Too injured. Injury would not allow for it, which is a real bummer. He was almost a good quarterback chase out of 24. But looking out for his body. You got to do what you got to do. There's Will Shipley, though, for the Birds on the board. 3 packs to go in our first optic blaster. Here's our third purple shock right here. All right, Alvin Kamara. We got J.C. Horn. The Bills. Keon Coleman. There you go. And then a Ricky Pearsall, 49er. We got an Antonio Gibson. There's a Trevor Lawrence. Justin Jefferson is your lighted up insert. Then a Jamari Thrash. One more optic pack here. right, Justin Jefferson. We got a Jerome Ford. Silvers is Zaire Franklin. Rookie on the back is Will Shipley again. Once again, no quarterbacks. Let's see if we can change that. All right, we'll put these guys here for now. We always do our hit review at the end of the break. No worries there. Let's actually do this Prism Blaster. Switch it up. Prism 24. All right, what time we got? 6:57. All right, I'm thinking we're probably about 7 or 8 teams in on that second auction. If you guys are keeping an eye on our eBay auction for break number 2 tonight, I always there's nobody home there. I always cut the feed and then I re-invoice. So we'll do a 3-part live stream here. That's how we do them with multiple breaks here. The balance off of eBay. So feel free to keep one eye on the break here, and if you want, go check out those other auctions, see how they're doing. I'm sure the Bears just went. We got plenty of other big teams going. Jahan Dotson, Ernest Biner, Romeo Dobbs. Laser is going to be a Jamar Chase with the kid quarter behind him. This one feels like it's got the swatch in it. I feel like it does. The blaster swatch, it does. Okay. So on the front, we got Ed Reed. There's a Trey Benson rookie. Swatches right behind him. What do we got on the back now? Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. And your swatch is going to be, there you go, for the Chiefs, your Xavier Worthy. There you go. See if we can get him in the regular silver for you, but at least you get your rookie gear on the board. For them Chiefs. Getting all kinds of notifications on eBay. There must either be a couple of messages or we got some other auctions expiring. But this is 251. Come on, we got to heat it up here. Troy Polamalu, Jalen Johnson, Khalil Mack. Your rookie is Jalen McMillan this time. Give me Bucky Irvin next time. But you got Jalen McMillan. Bucks on the board. A little top heavy on that one. Or top light, I should say. All right, Chris Olave, got a Jim Hart, Jermaine Burton, and a Chris Olave. Let's get in there, that orange laser. All right, Zach Charbonnet, Anthony Richardson, your silver is going to be a Bradley Chubb, and then a J.J. McCarthy fireworks. So we got one base quarterback finally in the break on the board. Your fireworks insert for J.J. McCarthy. Let's find some more. Last pack of Prism. A lot of teams went for $5 in this one. If you're Jimmy, free shipping on that one. Aaron Rodgers, you got Jerry Jeudy, you got Blake Corum, and finally, last but not least, you got Tyler Newman. Sky Umah, he was an ex-Gopher. Kid reporter behind him. A little light on the blaster that time, too. There you go. I'll be right back. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. We'll do a bonus value pack of Select 23 here. I don't like the way that mega ended. Let's see if we can't just get a couple more sweet rookie die cuts here for you. All right, bonus pack. Bonus pack. Back to 23 real quick. Mozzie Smith, you got Keenan Allen, Odell Beckham Jr., Sam Laporta is your base club level. Joe Flacco's your silver in this one. Bryce Young, there you go. If you got the Panthers, there's a hit for you for the bonus pack. Daniel Whelan for the Packers, and your club level's Justin Herbert on that one. All right. George Kittle. You got a Bryce Young again to the base. Lamar Jackson is certified. Jackson Smith and Jigba again for the second time. Patty Mahomes, Darnell Wright, and then Eric Gray out of 23. Maybe that'll bring the rhythm back here. Let's see if we can't get some more hits out of the box in the break here. But we bonus pack Bryce Young. We got the Panthers. Can't complain about that one. All right. All right, let that put a positive spin on it. Let's keep that going. Let's jump into the 23 Optic Mega. That way we can finish with both the 24 Optic boxes there. All right, guys, here we go. Last shot at 23 in an Optic Mega box here. Nobody. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. All right, Nick Bolton, Mike Parsons, Michael Mayer, Joey Porter Jr. in the silver rated rookie. I think we pulled him yesterday too. We got to light it up. Trevor Lawrence, Joey Bosa, Hines Ward. There you go, Jimmy. Silver rated rookie Joey Porter Jr. for you. All right, Clark Phillips the third, Dorsey Levens, Kendrick Miller. We got Luke Musgrave, Garrett Williams for the Cardinals on 23. Tyreek Hill, Darius Slayton. Daniel, no, we started at 6:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. But fear not, we do the break review right after our break, and then every break is always posted on YouTube immediately after the stream. So for our guys that can't catch it live, all right, we got Bo Jackson, Cortland Sutton, Jordan Addison, Mozzie Smith, Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. We got George Kittle and then Devin McCourty. All right, 3 to go here. 3 packs out of Optic 23. It looks like we got the orange scope out of 23. Come on, be a big rookie from the class. Here we go. All right, Christian Kirk. You got Boomer Esiason. Oh, man, for the Saints. Derek Carr, oh my goodness, come on. Give us Jake Hader next time, of all things. Now you got DJ Johnson. Tank Dell at least is your rookie silver. Good luck on the healing path there, buddy. I know it was a bad injury. We got Trey Tucker, then Jason Taylor. All right, number down to 79. Derek Carr with the Saints. The man retired. Here's your parting gift, 55 out of 79. There's Derek Carr there. Trey Tucker with the Raiders. I saw this guy play at the game a couple of years ago. I thought he was fast as hell. I wonder why they don't use him so much. Nothing else you can say about this guy other than just extremely talented, had a great season than just the injury, that dang injury, man. It might take him all the way through this next season, too. Hopefully he's ahead of schedule on that rehab. All right. Second to last pack, guys. Kyle Pitts, DJ Moore, Broderick Jones, Tucker Kraft. For Chicago, you got Tariq Stevenson this time for your blue hyper, then a Mike Evans, Kayvon Thibodeau. This is the 251 break, yes. Yep, this is 251. 252 is next. We do them in separate broadcasts, and I invoice each break separately. Everything is in the Central Time Zone. And I got it labeled on the ad. It's 6:30 Central. Then we go at 8 o'clock Central, then 9:30 Central on 3 break nights here. So let's see, for the mountains, that would be 1 hour behind at 5:30. On the East Coast, that would be 1 hour the other way, 7:30, and then on the Pacific Coast, 4:30. All right, here we go, guys. Here's your swatch card out of this mega. You got Thurman Thomas, Will Levis, Felix Anutica, Zuma, and then your silvers and Najee Harris. Your rookie phenoms is going to be a Devon Achane swatch out of the mega, and a Myles Garrett and Hassan Reddick. It's a little bonus love there for the Dolphins with the swatch card. I know they're not the fan favorite, but better than nothing. Still looking for a big quarterback here, other than, I suppose you could argue, Bryce Young, the way he finished the season there. But we got 2 boxes to get some big quarterback action here. All right, we'll go over all of these in just a sec. If you're just getting here, this is 251. We got them labeled in the, where is it? Bottom left. We'll have usually all the breaks labeled with the date, break number there, bottom left of the screen. Yeah, let's do the blaster, then we'll do the mega. 2 boxes left, guys, in 251. Here we go. All right, here we go. Last optic blaster in the rip. Nobody there. There we go. All right, we got CJ Mosley. There's Mike Gesicki. Purple Shock. Go to the Browns again. It's Jamari Thrash. Jaden Daniels. Finally, we see one of the big quarterback chases in the base, though, just like JJ McCarthy. Come on, let's hit their silver twin. Let's hit that Purple Shock this time around. Come on now. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers, Chris Jones. For the Eagles again, Will Shipley twice. If you got the Birds, we'll hit you Will Shipley twice. Audric Estime. Halfway through it. 3rd blaster pack here. Is this our rated rookie silver? We'll see. Jalen Hyatt, Jared Stidham, not a rookie. We got Trey Hendrickson, and then Kool-Aid McKinstry on the back. All right, 4 to 6. Come on, let 4 be the magic number. All right, Jamal Williams, Zay Flowers. Purple Shock this time is the Eagles again. Johnny Wilson this time, and then a DJ James. Boy, it's been an all Eagles break here with these rated rookie silvers and Purple Shocks. We got a lot of Eagles. NFC East, but not the quarterback that we were hunting down yet. We still got another box to go. We got the base, but we gotta get that silver to match, or even more so. Come on, let's get that uptown, downtown something. All right, Keyshawn Booty, Romeo Dobbs, Diamond Hands. You got AJ Brown, of course, the Birds. And then Michael Penix Jr. Same story. We're seeing the quarterbacks. We're just getting their base cards. All right, last pack of the blaster. Harrison Smith, Adam Thielen. Saints again. Not the rookie, but it's the Alvin Kamara. And then a Jacob Cowing for the 49ers. Looks like the other the other auction for 252 is starting to wane down here. I think we're probably 2/3, if not more, through that one. So if you guys want to take a peek, look at some of those teams expiring. I'll be sending out invoices at the conclusion of this break. We got one box left, and then we'll be invoicing, collecting, and then coming back live again. Rinse and repeat 3 times tonight. Come on. Here we go, guys. Thanks again so much for finding us on eBay, by the way. I know it was a little bit of a slow night tonight. What you get yourself into when you're a breaker. Sometimes you take the W, and some other times you take the L. It's just a part of it. But that's better for you guys. Come get those $5 teams. And then let's hit something big out of it. Come on. Nope, hang on. Nobody. I don't think I wasn't looking at the screen, but I think I tilted it at the proper angle. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Good luck on the last box, you guys, and thanks again for finding us. We'll be back tonight with 2 more, and we do stacked shipping. Remember the stacked shipping. All right, we got Evan Ingram, we got Dak Prescott, Harrison Smith. Good luck, everybody. Sam Darnold, a couple of Vikings back-to-back. Chain reactions, your insert is going to be a DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. Rated rookie Xavier Leggett, Jonah Ellis behind him. Come on. The Mega wasn't so good to us this time. Threw in 1 bonus Select 23 Fat Pack just to see. We ended up pulling a Bryce Young. If you got the Carolina Panthers, it was a welcome addition. Bijan Robinson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Devon Achane, Tyler Higbee. Malachi Corley is your blue hyper, your first one. There's Brock Bowers. You got a Malik Washington behind him. That's our swatch, so let's save it for the end there. 4 more to go. Come on. All right, blue hyper number 2 coming right up here. Dawson Knox, Jeff Okuda, Joey Bosa, Isaiah Spiller, rated rookie blue hyper. This time is going to the Ravens. You got Devin Leary, another backup quarterback. There's Drake May. I tell you, they're all showing up in the base form. There's Kyron Williams. Not to mention, I think that might be even just your first hit there. Let's see if we can have a redemption pull in the last 3 packs. And by redemption, I mean, what would you call it? Vengeance. Come on, let's get that. Let's get the blue hyper Drake May. Let's get one of these other parallels. These big name quarterbacks not in the base. Three more to go. We're halfway through it. All right, we got Joe Burrow. We got Isaiah Pacheco, Jacoby Myers, Terry McLaurin, Joe Milton, another base quarterback. But at least you got one of the rookies in the running down there in Dallas if something goes pear-shaped with Dak Prescott. Romo Dunze, and then Jatavian Sanders. 2 more to go. My God, look at the way they present the Stanley Cup final compared to the NBA playoffs. It's like it actually feels like a championship game. The NBA finals right now, they just don't feel the same for some reason. They just don't feel, I don't feel the fanfare, the energy. Kyle Pitts, DK Metcalf, Treverius Ward. Hey, look at this. Rookie Kings, Marshawn Lloyd. If you got the Packers, there's your case hit. We got one out of the Mega. This time it's your rookie Kings. It wasn't the downtown, but we'll take that if you got the pack. Congratulations to the Packers. We got Jermaine Burton, and then Ricky Pearsall, Josh Palmer on the back there. Sick. Sick. Check this out. If you got the Packers, you're really happy right now, and I'm sure you got them for a hell of a deal, too. That's what we're talking about. That's why we do these mixed vengeance it is. We got that's why we do these mixed breaks. You get a crack at one of these bad boys for not very much. We like doing the mixed season breaks. There you go. Rookie Kings, Marshawn Lloyd for the Packers. As a Vikings fan, I just want to tell you, congrats. Just kidding. Nice hit. Sick card there. I'll tell you right now that our good friend William Rips in our Facebook group. Could tell you if you wanted to grade something like that. We do grading through PSA here in the Badlands. We offer that. BadlandsBreaks.com. Sign up for an account. If you want anything for our breaks graded, we send them straight there for you. We don't have to deal with the headache of the forms or anything like that. Just sign up for the account. Happy to do it. Just DM us for more details if you want that. All right, CD Lamb, last pack, guys. Ty Spears, we got Mike Evans. There's your swatch card on the back. Jordan Travis again. Adisa Isaac. Silver. Do we have a rated rookie silver at least? We do. How about a Brendan Rice? It ain't no Lad McConkey, but at least we got one for the Bullets in that regard. How are we going to finish this? Who's going to get the last swatch card here? It's going to be a Laitu Latu for the Colts. That's how we finish this break. All right, let's do a hit review here. Let me top load that other that Brendan Rice, then we'll go over what we did hit. Boy, with some of the quarterbacks, sorry it didn't turn out any better than that. We did see their faces literally, just not on the prints that we wanted this time. It seemed like we were trending the right direction last night with that, but we whiffed on the first one in regards to the quarterbacks. But however, if you got the Packers, pretty dang happy there. We'll get to him in just a sec. Okay, 251. Here's our hit review, guys. These are the hits we got. Hopefully you're a part of the list. Let's see. So you got that orange laser Tyler Nubin for the Giants. Jalen McMillan, orange laser. You got Tuli Tuipolatu for the Chargers. Jake Moody for the 49ers. Jack Campbell, both the die cuts there. Same with Cedric Tillman in the club level for the Browns. Will Levis and the Titans. Good luck. We'll see if we see him again ever someday. Terry McLaurin, numbered 129 rather, out of 499 there. Caleb Williams, once again, same story, base card. We got the Spencer Rattler, though, if you bid up the Saints. So you do got a quarterback horse in the race, so to speak, down there. You got Keon Coleman, purple shock. Will Shipley, not the first time we saw him in the silver. Anthony Gold, you got Jawar Jordan, Trey Tucker in the blue for the for the Raiders. Tarek Stevens for the Bears. Derek Carr in the Saints, numbered 55 out of 79. Your parting gift, I suppose, after him coming I was about to say coming out of retirement, him retiring with that shoulder injury. It's too bad. Garrett Williams, rookie blue hyper. Joey Porter Jr., silver for the Steelers. Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. Malachi Corley with the blue hyper. Got a Latu, we just hit at the end there. Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. Will Shipley for the Eagles. You got a few hits for the Birds, I guess, this time. Jaden Daniels once in the base. We really needed more out of that one. Jamari Thrash. We got a Michael Penix. Same story with that one. Devon Achane, your rookie phenoms. A Take Dell, silver for the Texans. Bryce Young in the bonus select pack. So at least we bailed the Panthers out a little bit in that regard there. Xavier Worthy with the rookie gear. And then J.J. McCarthy, same story, base in the quarterbacks. Brendan Rice, you got the case hit, though. If you got the Packers, pretty stoked about that one, I'm sure. There you are. And then a Joe Milton, once again, base, and Drake May, you got them both. There's Devin Leary, also backup at the end there. The quarterbacks showed up. It's just not the ones we really wanted and not on the print that we wanted. Hopefully next break that turns out differently. But as far as numbers go, not too bad. We kind of hit all around there. But thanks again, guys, for jumping into that one. We got two more, so I'm gonna cut the feed here, and then you'll hear from me in your eBay invoice folder, your emails through eBay. I'll send out all invoices, combined, stacked, and what have you. And then once I get those all arranged and collected, I'll come back live here. We'll be doing 252 next. That's the conclusion of 251. As you can see right there, guys, on June 12th, we're about to do 252 next. All right, guys. Peace out. We'll see you in a little bit if you're on the return. See you shortly. Bye-bye.